We are looking at white cedar. The needles are flat, fan-like scales in their shape and form. And unlike red cedar that's all pokey, it's all rounded, which you can think of this just like the oaks, that red oaks are pointed tips of the leaves and white oaks are rounded. So same thing with cedars. The bark, it is a bit like strippy, where it's been used for basket weaving or weaving of any nature. It's resistant to rot, and it's lightweight, so it's been used for canoe slates and ribs. Apologies if I mispronounce this name. According to Diana Beresford Kroger, white cedars on a warm summer day, just by being near them, you'll be exposed to their chemicals that can help with cardiac muscle stimulants, so improving the heart pumping function. And also, these white cedars have camphor and camphanin that help with breathing, and so for those suffering with chronic lung problems, you may want to hang out with a white cedar. Get one in your yard. They're mainly, so we're talking about the oils when it comes to benefits from these. For anything internal, which you want to keep pretty minimal, as with any oil. Too much is toxic to humans. The leaves, if you crunch them up a little bit, scratch and sniff, this is how you're gonna get even more benefit from them. You could make them in a tea that, so again, helping with respiratory parts where maybe you want to clear out chest congestion. You could also do an herbal steam. Put them in hot water, crushed up, and just like put your face over it with a towel and breathe that in for a little bit, and that should clear up any of that nasty cold congestion in your chest. They're high in vitamin C and have been called the tree of life for this reason. They were used to treat scurvy back in the day. Thankfully, we don't have to deal with that so much now. White cedar is more commonly used as a ornamental than red cedar because it forms so densely and tall like pyramids like these. So it's good privacy, though they'll both get pretty thick if you let them. You'll really be helping out wildlife if you have cedars in a place where wildlife can get to, because deer love cedars as a snack. Their branches and, well, the twigs and needles are something that they can sometimes eat too much of if there's too many deer in an area, but they will help sustain them. And also, birds use cedar groves as breeding habitat, and you'll see lots of birds within cedars for the insects that it attracts. And it's just like a nice, dense, warm coverage for a lot of animals. They're a bit of a generalist as far as where they like to grow, though they are shade tolerant, and any soil, whether it's disturbed, compacted, dry, or wet, they will do well. I hope you found this helpful, and thanks for watching.